Hello everybody. The branch just closed, so I am closing up. I wanted to do this quick intro because I realized it's Wednesday and I never did an intro for this week's vlog, and I finished a prompt. So I've been having a couple late nights trying to get the Vlogmas episodes up, but I've been very successful in getting them up. At first I was kind of sad they were going up just a little past midnight, but I was like, you know what? It's still 9 o'clock in California. Still that day somewhere in the world, so it's no big deal. But I got last night's episode before midnight, so we're learning time management. And since uploading that video, I did start 2 books. I started The Matzo Ball on Audible. No, as an audiobook on Hoopla, excuse me. So I'm currently listening to that and I'm a little less than halfway through it. It's a cheesy Hanukkah romance. So far, I'm not impressed with what's happening, but it's fun. It's lighthearted. And let me turn off the computer as we're talking because I do need to head over to the other branch to finish the rest of my shift. And I started Lore Olympus, which was my 5-star prediction read for Comet, and I devoured that in 2 sittings. I feel like I would have finished that in 1 if I had the time, but I loved it. It's funny, it's a Hades and Persephone retelling, and immediately I'm like, oh my god, I shipped them, and I love them together. And it was fun, it was lighthearted, I was in my element. And then I forgot in the beginning of the book, there was a trigger warning saying, hey, it deals with toxic relationships and sexual assault, so just a general heads up. I read that and go, oh, I love that they provided that warning, and promptly forgot about it. And so I was on this high, feeling really good, and then I quickly went, oh, no. A sexual assault does happen towards the end of the book, which plummeted my feelings. And I actually thought about changing my rating because I hate reading about stuff like that. But the author did provide a trigger warning, which I love. And I still wanted, as soon as I finished, because it's a webcomic, I immediately jumped online to go to the next chapter because I don't like that they ended it the way they did, but I immediately wanted to continue. So I'm still rating it 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. It was distressing at the end, but I did really enjoy it. And so I'm rating it a full 5 stars, and that was 15 points. So at this point, I earned a total of 25 points for Team Nutcracker. So I haven't been great vlogging wise, but I've been great reading wise, and we've earned some points. But I'm gonna let you guys go because I do need to walk over to the other branch and eat my dinner. So I'll check in with you guys later. So I'm walking home from work, and here it is, the first snowfall of the season. It is now really officially Christmas time. Everyone has been talking about, oh, what makes it feel like it's finally Christmas for you? Like what song, what movie? And this is it, the first snowfall of the season. That's what it is for me. It's easy when we get snow by Thanksgiving, and I can just jump into it with, after the parade, the music and the, sorry about that. I had to move. Someone was standing there and I felt weird vlogging on camera. So anyways, this is it for me. It's easy when we get snow right away on Thanksgiving, and I can jump into it. But it's hard to when there's no snow on the ground yet. It's so funny. I don't care about it come January 2nd. Come January 2nd, I wanted to go screw. In the meantime, it's magical and beautiful. All right, I want to get my butt inside. It's cold. It's cold. Hello, I am completely irritated right now. So I had filmed 2 Vlogmas videos the other day. One for tonight, one for not tomorrow, but the next night, and then this weekend would be this vlog. So I wouldn't have to worry about filming anything until next week. I thought for sure I hit the little thing to make sure I was in focus. It looked great, but I was completely out of focus. I even put the effort in doing my makeup for these videos, and they're completely out of focus. It is almost 10 o'clock at night. I don't have time to film, so I got nothing for tonight. So we're gonna attempt to see if I can film something to get something out tomorrow. But that's fully dependent on how I'm feeling, because I got my booster shot tonight. That's why I filmed a couple things yesterday, because I wasn't sure how I was going to be feeling for the next couple of days. And hopefully I'm not feeling too crummy tomorrow so I can film something. But man, this sucks. Well, quick reading update. I listened some more to the matzo ball. Miscommunication seems to be like the biggest trope here. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's still an okay read. And I haven't actually read anything physically because after I finished Lore Olympus, I went to because it is a webcomic, I went online and I just been binging through all the different episodes. I'm actually almost done. I feel like once I finally complete everything that's currently out, it'll finally, let go of its hold from me and I can start reading something else. But damn, I'm not happy about that. Hi everybody, so it's Saturday evening and I think I want to use this opportunity to wrap up this week's vlog. I didn't read anything in regards to the prompts. So yes, I finished Lore Olympus and then I became so hyper focused on the story. Like I loved the story. I wanted to continue it. So I went online and I just read everything that this author had out. I'm caught up now. So now I can finally move on to other things. It was so good. And at first I was mad about the sexual assault that happens at the end of the physical book. But as the story progressed, the author does it rather nicely in regards to like talking about sexual trauma. But I still love it. I think I'm not going to change my rating. It's still 5 out of 5 stars. And I read a tiny bit, or not read, but I listened a little bit more to the matzo ball. And that's pretty much it. I didn't read anything else in regards to the prompt. So at this time, I think I only have amassed a total of 25 points for Nutcracker. And next week and the week after, I'm really going to have to like get my head in the game and really do these prompts. In regards to trying to refilm those videos that I unfortunately can't use, I didn't do that. I got my booster not yesterday, but the day before. And man, the booster kicked my butt. Yesterday, I pretty much spent the entire day on the couch. I ended up getting like a fever, body aches, like there's just this bone weary fatigue. I didn't want to do anything. And oh my God, the nausea. There's nothing more distressing to me than being hungry, but being too nauseous to eat because nothing looks appetizing to me. I think it wasn't until like 5 o'clock last night that I finally was hungry enough to truly eat something. And today, this morning, I got my eyes checked. So definitely this week was the week, to take care of myself. And then I went grocery shopping and deep cleaned my kitchen just for me to destroy because I'm about to, do some Christmas baking. But I couldn't start baking knowing that I haven't really cleaned my kitchen in a week. It really needed to be done. So yeah. Not super exciting. We're just, I think in order to catch up for Vlogmas, I think I'm going to have to post a video Christmas Eve and one on Christmas Day. And I think that's just how the schedule is going to work because I just don't want to really rush trying to catch up now. I think it's just a matter of, we'll catch up when we catch up. But that's it for this week. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I guess it's ta-ta for now. Bye guys.